Hello, today's February 13th, 2025, and hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Um, I wanted to start by sharing my goals for this channel, and it's to keep things lighthearted and nonpartisan. Um, it's really hard to find that in major media, and I know I'm not the only one looking for something different. So I'm hoping this can be helpful, and in a lot of ways, it helps me to try to just filter through and keep myself centered. Um, and one thing also, I believe everyone almost out there has valuable insight, and we just get lost in the hype. And it's easy to do. I do it myself too often. And this is my way of staying focused, cutting through the noise, and hopefully connecting with others who feel the same. Today's topic is going to be executive orders, as I put up on the screen here with my super fancy background that I had AI help me make. I'm not going to spend that much time making something that fancy. I don't have a team of people. AI is great. It can do a lot of incredible things for us. I don't think we should be afraid of it. And so instead of just talking about it, though, like we've been seeing in the news, what I like to do is go find a source, and I found a source, and I'm going to show it to you right now, that I like, and I wanted to share it with others. It's called the Federal Register, and I'll get rid of my fancy background here now. And here is the actual website that I'm sharing on the screen. And what I want to do is just kind of, go ahead and put the URL for this site in the description for the video. But I just wanted to quickly take a look at it with you, what we see here on the screen. And again, it's all of the executive orders, and it goes down through each administration. I went ahead and downloaded, actually, when I saw this, all the executive orders since 1937, and it gives you the CSV Excel file, and I can just show that on the screen. And you can actually go through and I took all the data, and here it all is, and I just quickly kind of went through and put it into a pivot table. The numbers aren't exactly the same as what they show down below, but it's close. That's common with data. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. If you scroll down further, they're going to highlight for you how many orders for each president, each year, so each administration. And it's a searchable database with every executive order issued. And you can download the Excel file, and they have a simple table that you can look at to compare executive orders. And that's all I'm going to do today, is basically just show you this site, give you the link, show you how easy it is to look at the different options they give here. And what I wanted to do right now, I had one observation. I went ahead and looked at the ones for Trump, because those are the ones that are in the news right now. And if you just click on the 2025 right here, it's going to take you to all of the executive orders, and there are a lot of them. But the great thing about this is you can scroll down, and I'm sure you're going to see ones that are of interest to you. I just went to the very bottom myself, and I'm just going to show one of them. It's a long ways, as we've been seeing in the news. But again, the great thing about this, and so I found this one interesting on freedom of speech. And what you can do is just actually click into it, and now you can actually see the entire executive order. Now, for myself, I personally find executive orders concerning, but looking at this data as we saw, I don't see a major pattern of abuse that favors one party over the other. That's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions. But now looking at this specific order, my take, with ones like free speech, all it's really doing, I mean, it doesn't give any specific details on what's actually being challenged in terms of protecting speech. It does mention an investigation down at the bottom into some of the things that Biden did, but with no specifics. And my first thought was, I mean, for me, it's really just saying that they're going to do what the Constitution already says, and they're going to investigate things that Biden allegedly did in his administration. And the media, I think, likes to spin a lot of that around. And here's the source. So you can now come right to this site, and which again will be in the description. But that's just a quick walkthrough of what I found to be a useful resource. I plan to use it more often, well, at least in the short term. And I'm going to continue experimenting on how I present things. I'm still new at this. It's hard. I'm trying to navigate a bunch of things. But I want to show real data instead of just adding to the noise. This is something not as fun, not as glamorous, but it's a source that you can go to on your own and try to find answers for yourself, because I think we are all adults. And I love George Carlin, and he one time said that he doesn't blame American politicians. He blames the American people, the institutions, because all those politicians come from those institutions. And so I think it's our responsibility as individuals to do the research ourselves. I know we're busy and we don't have time to do this. That's why I'm doing this. Try to make it a little bit easier and show one source that you can go to. Well, that's all I had. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be great. Please keep them nice. No reason for name calling. And let me know if you like this video and if I should do more like this, or if you have topics that you would be interested in something similar for a resource. Let me know. Have a great night, great day, wherever you are.